You know what I actually can do? I have the rooster, so I'm gonna see if I can give this a shot. Let's pull out our bracelets. Unfortunately, we do have to equip our power bracelets each time we want to pick up the rooster. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but to fly over that block puzzle. Did I say block puzzle or block buzzle? I don't know. You've got the bird key! Nice. So let's get out of here. And you do have to drop the rooster every time you want to go to the next screen. Let's just push these blocks down. And there we go. Let's kill this guy. Let's head in this house. Let's see what you have to say. Wow, amazing! That rooster is actually flying. It's just like I said, eh? Have you tried to hold him over your head? Cluck cluck. So yeah, that's what he says. Nothing special there. I am not picking up the guardian acorn. So you guys don't have to hear that. I have the rooster equipped. I don't need to use the hook shot. The rooster literally is awesome like that. Screw your obstacles. Oh well. We're in a cave. We're not going to be in here for very long. Again, rooster. Excuse me, stop that. I have a bad habit of pressing pause, don't I? Each time I come to an obstacle. I guess that's what happens when you play games, where you have to open your inventory all the time. Like games like this, or games like Resident Evil, the amount of pausing you have to do in those games. So let's go ahead and kill this guy. Open this treasure chest. We get 50 rupees. Very nice. Not that we're gonna need it anyway. So yeah. I believe this rock, excuse me, not the rooster, the rock. I have to stop saying excuse me like that. It's probably getting annoying, I would imagine. So here you want to use the magic powder. And it's the same guy from before. He's going to upgrade our capacity for our arrows. We'll definitely take that. And it looks like he's killing us. That's kind of funny. It looks like he's hitting us with electricity. Looks like he's using Master Roshi's Ultra Lightning Surprise Attack, or whatever that it's called. So heading back up to this part of the mountain, there is a heart piece here that I want to collect. I accidentally skipped over it earlier. But I do want to get this heart piece. So, back in here, you're gonna want to lay down a bomb. Avoid this guy. Now we wanna. This guy's in the way. Might have to take damage here, unfortunately, because these guys are annoying sometimes. And here, we've got a piece of heart. I believe we only have one more heart piece left in the entire game. So yeah, isn't that crazy? So heading back out, I'm thinking we're gonna start heading towards the Eagle Tower. We have the key, we have the heart piece, we have the item upgrades, or the capacity upgrades rather. I'm thinking we're ready to head towards the Eagle's Tower, which is the next dungeon. So let's get going. Gonna want to head back down here. I'm gonna head over here to a section of Tall Heights that we've never been to before. Oh, these sharks just don't die sometimes. Now I could blow up that wall right there, but it's just rupees and we don't need rupees. Now heading up here. Let's kill the Zols here. Sorry if my commentary's not that interesting right now. You know what? Let's just grab our rooster and fly over the keys here, over the cracks, so we don't fall. There's not really anything on this little alcove here. I suppose not. Let's head here. Kill the Zol. The rooster sure does make avoiding these enemies a lot easier, huh? Now here. Oh, okay, now we have to actually use our hook shot. Alright, game. Have it your way. Because this is Burger King. And I actually said Burger King this time, not Dairy Queen. I can't believe I said Dairy Queen in the last recording session. Good lord. So we could blow up this bombable wall here. Go away, menu. Go away. Equip the bombs. Let's bomb the wall. Sorry. That menu thing popped up again. Not the pause menu, not the inventory menu, but the menu when I hit the center button on the Xbox controller. So this is a fairy fountain, so whenever you're running low on health, you can go here. So heading up here. You want to avoid these guys. So let's unlock the tower here. Another dungeon opening, another epic dungeon opening cutscene. Sorry, I had to take a drink of my coffee. So now we are in level 7, Eagle's Tower. So I believe the first thing that we want to do in here is head over to the east. Well, let's see what's up here. Now I go going right into the spikes, of course. I suppose there's nothing really special here. You know what, I think I'll equip the boomerang. And that gave us a fairy. Nice. Now here. There is a switch there, but I'm going to want to use the boomerang here. And right out of the gate, we get the dungeon item. You've got the mirror shield. You can now turn back the beams you couldn't block before. Nice. Although we're probably only going to be using the mirror shield twice in the entire game. So let's go ahead and take care of this anti-fairy here. I think we want to go up here first, so let's do that. I might as well grab this, because we do want to knock those pillars down, so it'll unlock the other half of the dungeon. Oh, come on. So that's one of the pillars right there.